I won in 1956 the most popular player.
Oh.
Which was, I don't think we had an MVP, but we had most popular player, and one of the jewelries gave me, or gave the winner. I was a recipient of a $150 watch, which was really pretty cool in those days.
There you go.
And I had it engraved. It was a keepsake. And I'll be damned if a guy didn't break in my house and the only thing he took was that watch. I've always thanked my lucky stars because when I was doing my student teaching and I was assisting Dwayne Mellon coaching in South Eugene, Salem came to town to play the Emeralds, and all my students, when my student teaching came out to watch me, I hit a home run.
Oh, wow.
2 home runs that year. One of them was that day. Thank you. The whole year I pretended, yeah, I do that all the time.
In those days, we tried something very new. I think we were the first ones that did this. Housing was a problem because we didn't have hotels really close there. And so we tried to put all the individual players in private homes. That was good for the families. It was good for the players and the kids that lived in that family. Joe Madden, we got him hooked up with somebody real close to the ballpark. And they turned his whole garage into an apartment for him while he was there for 3 months in the summer. And to this day, he's asked me if I know who those people are, and I can't seem to find who they are. And I sure would like to know because Joe would like to have them come to a game sometime. We lost all our bleachers when we played the first game at Chemeketa because we were borrowing bleachers from the state fair, and we had to return them to the state fair. We had a huge crowd for a playoff. I mean, usually playoffs don't draw a huge crowd, but we had a huge crowd for the playoff. Everybody, paper did a great job. Out of disaster, good things come out of that. People brought all kinds of their own seating and had a great time, and they were just all down the lines, and a lot of rhetoric went on in the paper about this game should not be played because Medford was so strong. I said it's just not going to happen. Now mind you, they'd never been shut out in a game ever, Medford. So they turned around and we played the first game at Chemeketa, and going through 7 innings we had a perfect game going by both pitchers. And the pitcher at that time was Kurt McCaskill. And he pitched one of the greatest games. So we win the game 1-0. So we go down on the bus, and I'm on the bus with the players, and I'll never forget this. I mean, it wasn't whether we were going to win, but how bad they were going to embarrass these guys. Now, mind you, when we played these guys during the regular season, they beat us 26-3, 24-2. I mean, all the games were that way. They just blew us away. The head scout, Larry Himes, one day was in Salem, and I said, God, I'm embarrassed to wear my California Angel jacket. And I says, we're getting beat so bad, it's just incredible. And he says to me, Clint, I want you to remember this. This is the finest draft of kids we've ever done. But you have to remember they're rookies playing against veterans. We're down here, Medford's up here. He says, we'll catch them at the end of the season because that's good of a group of kids. And I kind of laughed at that a little. And boy, was he right. We go down to Medford, and about 60 people out-yelled the whole stadium down there. Salem fans. It was it was incredible. And they wanted to embarrass them in the playoffs like they had embarrassed them all season long. Make us, long story short, we beat them 6-0.